Hello everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost. Today is Craft Chat and I thought I'm gonna answer some of your crafty questions. We're gonna pick a winner of the Scrappy contest as we have been doing every week on Friday. And I am going to attempt to make a little mini journal out of this Crayola box. And I found this beautiful fabric somebody gifted me, so thank you very much. I'm going to attempt to use that. I don't know, maybe I'm trying to figure I think it can go either way. Yeah, it's got right upside right. Anyway, it's really cute. And so, welcome. I hope everybody is doing well. You're comfy. You're having fun with your papers, crinkling and crunching, and just having fun creating all sorts of crazy things. But anyway, let's just get started on this little guy. So this little piece of fabric, if anybody needs to know, is 10 inches by very long. So I don't have to worry so much about the length. I just want to make sure it's wide enough. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this little box. I'm going to try and use the natural shape of the box so as not to complicate things. And the nice thing about this fabric is it's very busy. So it's going to mask the busyness of the box, so it really won't show through. If I was concerned about it, you can always cut a piece of printer paper to cover this first and then apply whatever material you want on top, and usually that's enough to cover it. If this is super sheer, you can always double up the white paper so that you can't see anything. I don't know if you can see that through. I can see the word slightly through here, but that's a good way around that because that's often a little stumbling point. Okie dokie. So I'm going to answer your crafty questions as we go. So one, Miriam Nomi Wolf asks, do you want a dog journal? Cute outfit. Okay, she is referring to, in my community tab, I posted a little picture of Sunshine wearing a very, what shall we say, improving his tough boy James Dean style, rebel without a cause image. Wearing a little jean jacket with a hood, and it is so adorable. And I thank you very much who gifted that to Sunshine. You are so sweet to do that. He was so surprised, and he loves it, and he's wearing it proudly. And so that is a lot. He just looks so darn cute. I can't stand it. I'm going to try and show it to you if I swing over there to do the random comment picker, but who knows. I might click off by accident and mess it all up, so just bear with me. Okay, so basically you want about an inch north and an inch south, but first you have to open the box, Pam. You need to stay focused. Okay, so yes, multitasking today with you guys on a relaxed Friday, and I just like to use what I have because these things, they come into you. You can't use everything. I know, but you can use a lot, and this is one of those things. All right. Oh, but they use some serious glue on this thing. I kid you not. It's not popping open like a cereal box. Cereal boxes pop open pretty easily, but that's okay. I'm not going to use this little edge anyway, so it's all right. It's okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and we're free. Yay! Guess we'll use this one. Okay, so it's going to go like this, and let me just get my craft knife and just do a quick little bit of trimming here. I don't even need the big ruler. I just need my little ruler because it's a little box, and let's just trim off all the excess. So basically, I'm opening it like this. This is going to be my front cover, actually. This is going to be my back cover. So I'm going to trim off all this stuff that's hanging over the edges. Give it a nice flush little cutski. Yeah, there we go. All right, that looks pretty good. Oh, are you dull? You could be dull. All right, totally dull. All right, yeah. Now, we need to remedy that right away because you can just be there forever kicking stones to the curb with that thing. So come along. It's a good idea to wear glasses or goggles when you do this. And yes, I know you can use this little thing down here somehow. Never. Okay, you want to show? Okay, I'm going to demonstrate how I cannot use this little thing. This craft knife, actually many of them, come with this little device at the bottom that is designed to help you break off the edge. Okay, so I think you use it like, okay, it's got a little, well, let me go closer so you can see. It's got a little, see that little thing in there? I think we go in there and we either do it this way or the other way. Let me put my glasses on. I'm always fearful of this thing flying off in some strange direction. Okay, no, but it's plastic, so I feel like it's not going to work. I've tried it before and it didn't work. Okay, let me try. No, see, that's hard. Okay, I'm gonna try to turn it the other way and see if maybe I'm doing it wrong. Okay, maybe my head should be on the other way, but it's weird on this side. Okay. Oh, it went that way. Okay, yeah, that way it went. So upside down. Sometimes it's a good idea when you don't know what to do with that. Put it in a little piece of Scotch tape. And that way, if you put it in your garbage, or you can even put it in a water bottle if you have a water bottle, but that way, hopefully, you and anybody else who interacts with your garbage won't get stabbed. All right. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's something. You know what I mean? We will do since I have a plethora of water bottles around here, I will do the extra safety. Look at how safety conscious Pam is today. Look that's amazing, right? The other day she was inhaling toxic chemicals from burning crayons, and today she's all safety pants. Honestly, I feel firmer with this. It's a grab, and and it's pretty easy. This kind of feels like it's going to break when you use it, but it is there, and that's what it's for if I'm using it right. There's probably a YouTube video on how to use that somewhere. Okay, now I shall demonstrate how much easier this is with a sharp knife. Oh boy. Putting it out there. I'm putting my neck on the line by saying that. Let's see how it goes. Oh gosh. Yeah. No, okay. Finally. That made all the difference. It just really does. So if you're finding you're struggling with your craft knife, it's dull. It's dull. And that's why they give you multi ones. And you can even buy replacements for those things. And they're not that expensive to buy initially, but you can get replacements and just put those in there. But if you don't need to fuddle with that, just buy a box. And that's what I do. I buy a big box, and it just lasts me forever. And I think all the time I've been crafting, I've made it through one box. Yeah. So yeah, they take a while to use up. It was a big box. I don't remember exactly how many. No. But get better deals in bulk. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But you got to use it. If you're going to buy bulk, make sure it's something that you actually use. It's not just going to sit there in your craft room and collect dust bunnies. No, we don't want that. All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. We have now trimmed the box. All right, question. Okay, so that is so sweet. And I love your last name, Wolf. I mean, she's commenting on the dog picture. That's so cute. Okay, next question is, hi, Pam. Hope your throat is okay. Do you ever get on camera? I enjoy seeing Sunny. He is so cute. Yes, I occasionally get crafter hairball. I think it's just, I had some weird pneumonia, oh gosh, maybe 7-10 years ago. And ever since then, about every 5 days, I'll get this like little hairball that comes up. I've had it checked, it's fine. It's probably just some damage from that. And hopefully it's not from the craft. It was actually occurred before the crafting, so I can't really blame it on the crafting. But it has been checked, everything is fine, and it just happens periodically with me. I think maybe allergies bother it or something, but I'm okay. Thank you for your concern, that is so sweet. Do you ever get on camera? Probably accidentally here and there. Like I remember some of my earlier videos when I got my big head in there somehow. I was like leaning over and my big head, bald head came in. And what else? There's oh, you can see my picture. I mean, I don't generally get on camera because I'm lazy and I just want to craft. I don't want to get ready. You know what I mean? Like get ready, all that get ready stuff. I mean, I do a lot of videos every week and I've had to get ready and then do that. Because sometimes I'd like to just sit down and do my videos very early in the morning. Sometimes I'm in my PJs. It's true. And just do it and just get them out there. I mean, honestly, it's not really about, I don't know. I just don't think seeing my face is all that important, and not for what I'm doing. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not hiding my face or anything. I don't know. I'm just lazy and I just don't feel like getting ready. There you go. I do get ready. I do get ready every day, but sometimes not at the moment I'm making videos. And one little tip, I found that when you make videos, you got to jump, you got to, what is it? Strike while the iron is hot. So in other words, when you have the energy, the motivation, the drive, the excitement, the fervor to make videos, you got to do it then. It can't be oh, now it's time to go, you know, do this stuff. And then finally an hour or two from now, I'll get to sit down and do the video. No, 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 no. You got to do it right then, because life will get in the way, and just make your time disappear. Okay. I'm not going to be explaining this so much, but maybe I am. Oh, we'll just see. Okay. I'm just going to make it a little smaller because I've got too much material here. Okay. This is such pretty material. I think this is going to work well. And, oh yeah, that's really pretty. I think I can probably take a little bit off the north here too. And, oh, I'm having a little trouble uploading videos right now, so I really should. I don't want to make this a long video then. I want to keep it short so I know I can upload it. I've been uploading one video, which you hopefully made it Wednesday. If it didn't make it Wednesday, that's what happened. I was not able to upload it. And I'll just save it in the bank. It's at 31%, and today is officially Tuesday, and I thought I better record Friday's video now in case it takes 100 years to upload. And I think it's because of the storm. We're having difficulty with internet here, so that's what's going on. We do have power, and sometimes I have phone service, but I can download things okay, but uploading super slow. I've talked to the internet people, all that stuff, and it's just not going well. Okay, we just have to wait until they fix everything. I'm going to use Scotch Crate glue stick here just because it's a small project. It's easy. And this is strong enough to hold light projects. I think maybe I still have a little bit too much. Let's see what we're time-wise. Okay. Yeah, we'd like a little less. All right, yeah. Probably say 1/2 inch all the way around for this little project. I think there we go. And these things are just so pretty to use for clusters or page trims, things like that. Little journal card toppers. You know what I mean? Save that. Don't throw that out. Don't let me catch you throwing that out. All right. It's okay to throw some stuff out. It is. I have to learn that. Okay, so anyway, that's the way the Scrappy contest came about, because I was making more scraps than I could physically use, and I thought, why not? There might be somebody out there who's interested in scraps. So, let's go to another question. Okay, Jen R says, what a cutie. Is it cold there now, or just cold in the house for him? Cuteness amplified. Oh, because I put a sweater on him. She's referring to that. It is actually, it has dropped about 10 degrees here in Florida, so we're out of the 90s sweltering, and we're into the uppers, like the 70s and maybe even 60s at night now, post-storm, and in the day, very pleasant, low 80s. So this is actually extremely beautiful weather for us right now. I mean, it's rare. It doesn't last nearly as long as we all would love, but this is just so comfy. I mean, at least it is for me. It's just really comfy. And Sonny likes a little sweater every once in a while. He doesn't have any undercoat like a lot of other dogs, and that means that he doesn't have the extra layer of warmth to keep himself warm like a regular dog normally would be able to. So he is dependent on just like head hair. I mean, it would be like that, equivalent to head hair. So if your head is warm, Sonny should be warm. If the head is not warm, Sonny's probably cold. That's my barometer. We do have cold weather here where I live. Once we get rolling in the cold weather times. Okay, I'm going to. Maybe I'll go to. We'll see. I'm not gonna do a super long video. I'm just going to stay focused. Make your journal. Make your journal. Okay, that's nice. All right. Here, I think I'm going to use the Fabrifix glue just because this is more folding and more tension on the can't get it out here. I'm pulling out my, dropped something. What was it? Oh, it was my stamp. Where'd you go? Oh, no. Hold on. It was my little Paper Outpost stamp. I got this, I guess I got it in 2019. And yeah, so I got to hang on to that. You know how when some things fall off the desk, you're like, no, you're not going to make like a valiant effort to go get it. And then other things, you're like, whoa, Nelly, you got to get that back. That's one of those, because I do use that a lot. So, yeah. And here's my little method of doing this. You can cut these corners off, but I never really had luck. And I think the reason why people do cut them off is so they don't over bulk the corners, which there is a little extra bulk in this way, but this is very thin fabric. And I always somehow don't do it right, and you can end up seeing the little corner of the cardboard through. So this is how I avoid that. I think there are those of you that are more dexterous than I that can probably do the corner cut with great success. Good luck to y'all. Good luck to y'all. All right, but this way I know. Oh, no, this way. I know I get my little corners covered. Okay. All right, and this is where I also get lots of glue on my hands and glue on my desk. Okay. Nice taut. Nice and taut. Okay, down, down, down. This is a little piece of fabric, so it's not a big deal in the great scheme of things. All right, that is very cute. I do like that. Okay, so really, there we have a little cover. Isn't that just adorable, right? I mean, you know, it was just a little box. And let's do another question. Okay, let's mark those as answered. Okay. Kathy Conlon asks, I love watching your videos. Have you used paper beads to make any jewelry? Yes, I have. Back in the day, I used to make jewelry. I was a beader. Gosh, when I was like 17, 18, I used to make and sell jewelry. And I don't know if I sold paper beads, but maybe I did. That sounds like something I tried. And but yeah, paper beads are really cool, and there's a lot of fun things that you can do with them, and so many different ways you can do them. We should play with some paper beads at some point. So I need a nice little something to go in here. I would like a nice, maybe a thin piece of paper. Let me find one. Hold on. Okay, here's a nice little piece of page from a book, Encyclopedia of Practical Information. Well, there you go. There's a book everybody ought to have, like, because nobody wants the book of unpractical information, right? Right? Okay. All right, so the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to put this where I want it, but first I have to get this top bar off. Let me just take that off. I probably would tear it, but this book page is very delicate, so I don't think it would survive a tear, but I think it's going to survive being nestled on here. And let me make sure it's, yeah, we're good. We're good. All right. All right, I'm going to try tearing it, see what happens. Maybe I get lucky. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're good. Okay, not bad. A little rough on the edges. I'll just clean that up. Okay. I got a nice rough edge. That's kind of pretty. Put that there. And then you can come along and decide how far you want this one to go out. Is it good? Yeah. And then you can just tear these right to the exact shape you want. No muss, no fuss. Making the little guys are so much fun because there's not as much stress and strain on everything. There we go. And everything just magically fits easily with a couple tears. No big fuss, measure pants. No, none of that. No. And you could totally do that. That's fine. But I like this little deckled edge. This means a little rough, torn edge looking like edge as opposed to a straight cut. I just think it looks pretty in the old world look of the little journal. All right. Let's ask another question. Okay, I'm just leaning over. The Baileys asked, do you mind the word, I think she meant the word Morris, because I remember from the commercials, Morris the cat really enjoyed moist morsels of cat food. I think that you have hit the nail on the head with that one there. She's referring to, I made a reference in the video called Easy Examples of Junk Journal Decorating Ideas, Simple Paper Pleasures. You know how a lot of people have the issue with the word moist, which is such a strange thing. Well, I don't know. I have issues with words. What am I talking about? Can we just say juxtaposition? Don't like it. And I don't know why. It never did anything to me. It's completely innocent. I don't know. It just sounds like, I don't know. It just bugs me. Okay, so I get it about the people in the word moist. But moist never bothered me, but morsels, that one I don't like. And maybe it did remind me of cat food the day with Morris the cat and your moist morsels of meaty, you know, I don't know. The morsels part So, you know, what does that all mean? Who knows? Why does it bother you? Who knows? I had cats. I love cats. It's not like I didn't like cats. I had a lot of cats, let me tell you, until I finally got a cat allergy. And I couldn't have cats anymore. So it's not, I don't like cats. I love cats. I would have cats if I didn't have the allergy. And I would have dogs too, but I did have cats. So I don't know. Anybody else feel strangely about the word morsel? Is it just me? I mean, why did moist get picked out? You know, who knows? Who knows? All right, so there, that was easy, right? That's in there, and now we have this pretty little thing. Now that is probably going to tear, but there's not a lot of stress on it, so I think it's going to be okay. All right, let me find some filler paper. Hold on. Okay, so I think this is like specialty ink dyed green paper. It's printer paper, 20-pound printer paper, just dyed green. I think I used Bombay inks on this because I just had a bunch and I don't really use them for anything else, so I thought I would use them up. So that's going to work nicely. I have lots left over and I can probably do maybe 3. Let's see, 1, 2, almost. No, okay, so let's say I could divide this exactly into 3. Oh God, I don't like it. All right, what do we got? Well, it's got to be 11, right? Okay, what's 11 divided by 3? And I can't use my phone because you're on it. Oh, nuts. Okay, so let's just guess. Well, if I fold it in half, that'll give me the middle mark. I just don't feel like doing that. Okay. And then I have to have equal on either side to give 1. And if I want 1, I'll make them a little shorter to be, what? 3.5 to be like 3 3/4. Okay, so that's there. And the half point is there. Where is it? Oh no, this is getting ridiculously complicated. Okay, why don't we do this? Why don't we just fold it in half? Because you know. Oh, I'm changing the whole thing because I'm not going down the road, right? Yeah, no, can't do that. All right, let's just put it in and cut it, and we'll hope for the best. Okay, so I know I need to go a little shorter. Maybe I only need 2, because it's just a little guy in here. Yeah, if I do 2, I can just fold this up and do 2 at the same time, and I should be done. Oh, yay. So my big fold is at the bottom. So this is the way the page went. Okay. How many pages? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I just have 4 pages. They're extra crinkly because I dyed them and then baked them. Folded it in half this way. I can't see. This way, and then fold it in half this way. And now I should be able to completely skip. Oh, something broke there. Oh, the paper. See how the paper broke? See, this is when paper cannot handle tension. See that? It just like, gave way. So I could put a little strip of material there, and then everything will be fine. Yep, that's how we work around that. And the material will have give. There's already a strength from material here, so this spine is not going to fall apart already. But if I put a little piece of material here, like I go, look what we have. Perfect, perfect. There you go. That's what we'll do. Okay, let's just do that. Let's just do it now, and then we're done. Can you see? Yeah, this is Fabrifix, clear silicone glue. Fabric. Not in the coffee, Pam. Please don't put that in the coffee. If you've never seen the bottle, that's what it looks like. It's just, everybody has their own favorites, and this is mine. And I can buy it in bulk on Amazon, which I like, because I generally buy it in bulk because I know I'm going to go through it. Yeah. But you can also buy it in individuals, all that kind of stuff. And I've seen it at Hobby Lobby, and I don't know if I've seen it at Michael's. I don't go there as much, but I've got a Hobby Lobby literally right across the street, so not totally right across the street, but at the main intersection. I could throw a stone. You know what I mean? I could throw a stone. Okay, so that's that. So this again, this way, and then that way. And then we go in here, and now we do the cheater measure. Okay, so let's find out where the book folds to there. Okay, so I'm northing it a little bit so we can see where to cut. I'm going to use a marker so you guys can see too. So I think that would be good. That would be good. Now if I take this in to like there, so I'm looking at the top to see how it nicely tucks. And then I'm looking at the bottom. I want to be about maybe 1/4 of an inch inside there. So let's just open that up and be about 1/4 of an inch inside there. So now I have all my places to cut. Sans measuring. Yay, yay. Okay, now let me get my bone folder. Do, boop, ba, do. Crunch that in. Crunch that in. Okay. And square you up so you're all nicey nice. This side has the folds that I'm going to use as my spine. And, okay. There we go. Now I've got my ever so sharp blade, so everything should go well. Okay, maybe one more cut. It's a lot of paper. Okay, that was very easy. Yeah. And then we have this way, and everything should go well, right? And I'm using my, I'm squaring it up here on my craft mat, which makes life so much easier. Go slow, smooth. Yep. There we go. Retract, and we're out of there. And then we have our 2 signatures. Great. Okay, so let's sew these in. Okay, I'm going to put some dots on here. So I need 3 sets of dots where I'm going to put my holes. Signature. Okay. Finding the middle. Finding the middle. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to not put them right on the middle because, and I'm going to go maybe a half an inch down. It's a small book, so, and these will all be okay. Just a little baby book. Just a little tiny book. Trying to get it on the spine. Just, oops, so I'm not on the spine there. Yeah, I went awry. It happens. Sometimes you have to double check and make sure that your dots are actually on the spine. Am I awry? No, that's good. Awry? No, good. Okay. And I like to use the Crocodile 2 Big Bite to punch my holes, but you could punch with a needle. It's going to get a little thick going through. So what I do is I use the one called 1/8. If you can see that, does that show? 1/8. And that means the little, where's the right? You can see. Come on. There. Oh. The little skinny one comes down. That's the one you want. And then you punch a couple holes right over where your dots were. And you kind of look from the side. I have been asked, how do you see where the hole? You don't look straight down, you look from the side. So my big fat head is over here, and it's looking from the side. And, okay. And you don't want the holes to intersect with each other. You want them to be independent holes, like nose holes on a mask. That's what you want. Yeah, since it's Halloween time, we can make references to holiday stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, if I didn't mention, there's a special in October for Halloween DigiKits, and I think there's 4 DigiKits. There are 4 DigiKits there that are on special for 40% off. So if you're interested in those, go for it. Okay. So, and right now the book has no right side up or upside down because, as you can see, writing is in different directions. So actually this has it all that way. Well, I have to go this. Nope, this is going to be my front cover apparently because that's the way I put the writing on. So there you go, Pam. Good thing to make note of. If you have writing or something you want oriented, like a flower or something in a correct direction, always take a peek. Always take a peek. Okay. So now what do? We grab our little signatures. And then we just line these up where we would want them to live. Maybe 1/8 of an inch from the top, 1/8 of an inch from the bottom. And then we're just going to take a marker or a pencil or something. Oh, yeah, you go closer so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So their little spines are lined up. Little signatures have little spines. And then I'm just going to line them up with where the holes are. And that way I know they're going to sit right where we told them to. And if everything goes well and the planets are aligned, your signatures will magically be right where they're supposed to be. Now all you got to do, okay, so I didn't, that happens sometimes. You're going to see like I got those two, oh, only one. So you just come in here and you wing it. You just put like a little, that's right there. Okay, that's what you do. And then you come along and then we're just going to, now pay attention because you measured these, this top, middle, bottom, don't change the orientation. Okay, keep them that way or put a little pencil mark that says T or something, that a paper clip at the top, something so you don't turn them upside down because that can happen, can be confusing. Let me get paper clips. Okay, because if you're working with a Crocodile 2 Big Bite, what time? Okay, here's up. I'm letting myself know. Here's up. Okay, up in front, up in front. This is up in front. Front of the signature, the top of the signature. Because when I work with my Crocodile 2 Big Bite to punch the holes, think I might just punch these at the same time. They're so tiny and small. That just sounds so much more efficient. Now that you've turned this sideways, you might have forgotten which one was up. So there you go. Same thing, just one hole this time, right where you put the dot, okay, on the fold, okay? If the dot is a little off the fold, put it on the fold, okay? Only one hole. Okay, there. So now I have that, okay? And we're ready to sew in. Okay, keep the video short, Pam. Do your best. So I'm going to use some embroidery floss. And you want 3 times the height of your cover. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to need 2 strings because I've got 2 signatures. So there we go. All right. Over here. Over there. These would be really cute. 1, 2, 3. To make as little hanging ornaments for the Christmas tree. I mean, I think I would love that. A tree just full of little paper book-related ornaments. That would be so much fun. And easy projects. You could make these all year, and you could glitter them and put gold on them and stuff like that. That would be really. That would just be the cat's meow. I could just picture the fireplace going. I don't have one, and the popcorn stringing going on over there, and then I'd be making these little paper things, and everybody would be, just be happy. Start from the back, the back one. Go through your middle. This is the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Don't rotate on me. I see where your top is. Go through the back one. It's the back hole, okay? Or the one to the right. And then go to the top, the back hole, okay? There's 2 holes in the spine, remember that. Go through the back hole. And then bottom, and then go through the back hole. And double check you went through the right holes, because let me tell you, it happens where you didn't go through the right hole, and you'll be wondering, what? You'll be like that, like, what? It happens all the time. You make enough journals, you'll be going through the wrong hole, trust me. That's one of the little tips and tricks, and I can't pick up anything with these nails. Come here. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so now we're just going to even up these little angel wing arms here. Okay, and then we orient. Okay, so now you see how that's sitting so nicely there? There. Very nice, right? Yeah, like there's no fuss. No, everything's okay. That just solves that whole problem. I don't know. 9 times out of, no, I would say like 99 times out of 100 it works, yeah. Something, if your hand slips or something's really bulky, it might be a little bit off. If you didn't hit the right spots exactly, left over right and then right over left to knock it in. I think that I did that one the same way. So if you can't remember what way you did your knot, just put in a 3rd one for good measure, and that usually holds everything nicely in place. And trim your little strings if you don't want to dangle anything from them. And then you take this and you just train the paper to look that way. And this is all done now. It's all secure, and we just pop one more in, and we are done. Where's my string? This is it. Yep. And the needle went where? No, the paper flip. Yep, there it is. All right, come down the home stretch. All right, let's answer another question. This is, okay, another reference to Little Sunbuns picture in the community tab on my main page channel on YouTube. Okay, really? Can this little man be any cuter? I don't think so. Thank you. That is so sweet. Thank you, Terrace Take. And then we have Diana Johnson. Are you coming down with something? A lot of throat clearing. Yeah, I think I already covered that. So yeah, no, I'm fine. That happens to me periodically. But and I'm sure the extra talking makes it happen more. But yeah, no, doing dandy. Everything okay. No COVID here, thankfully. Yeah, so, okay, now we're going through middle, the top hole of the front hole, the middle, the bottom, nope, see there it happened. See, no, you don't want to be there. No, you retreat and you reposition and you go again. And if you can't see, you open it up and you look where you're headed and then you're in the right spot. It happens, and it happens all the time. Yep, so just double check that. And especially before you tie it off, just give it the old once over. You know what I mean? You'll save yourself so much grief. And I want you to have a fun and happy, successful experience. So if you have a little, crayon box, or you're thinking you don't have anything to make journals out of, I want you to put on your thinking toque and think again. Because you do. I know you don't make me come over there and look for stuff and just show you like, all right, what about this? What about that? What about this? Huh? It's okay. And that's normal. When these things go a little cockeyed like that, you can just reorient them to the right space because they're going to be anchored by this string. Okay, I did left to right, so I'm going to do right over left. I have to talk myself through this because for some reason, this is a brain challenge thing right there. Okay, and then I do one more in case I goofed it. Because that should lock it in it to some degree. Okay, and we are pretty much done this little guy. Except for any, extra little adornments that we want to do. Oh, maybe we could do some extra little adornments. There's nothing wrong with that. I like making these little things. They're fun. Okay, so here we go. There we go. We got our little book. Yeah, it's very cute, right? Very cute. And it's all in the right place. See? It's all behaving. It's all measuring nicely. And you can kind of fold these a little bit to give them a little bit more ability to close, a little better ability to close. And there you go. You can decorate your fronts and stuff like that. You can put the word journal on there. That would look really cute. Do I have that word? Where's the words? Let me look. Hold on. Okay, very quickly. I have this. I typed out the word journal and just put it on some paper with I think I did it in Word. And that comes out very handy. If you don't have Word stamps or you don't have rubber stamps, the letters, I think the easiest thing is just to type it out a bunch of times. Maybe do a cute little font that you like. I think this is some type of typewriter font. Old typewriter font style. One that I use a lot is called My Underwood. You know, the old Underwood thingies? That looks cute. And maybe we could even nestle some, just for old time's sake. We're going to nestle it on some cheesecloth. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Oh, yeah, this is kind of cool too. Let's see. Nestling on white cheesecloth just a little bit. Or this old piece of paper. That's kind of cool too. Let me just try this. Sometimes you can use different things. It just depends. So we're doing like a layering thing. Let's see if it'll work. Maybe we're going to use that and the cheesecloth. Okay, we do that on the cheesecloth, maybe, right? Okay, let's try it. We're just going out for the big finale here. Big finale. Oh no, I haven't forgot about the Scrappy contest. I know. She's like, they're saying, can you just get to the winner, please? Because we got to go. I know. Okay, right after this, we'll do the winner. I promise. Okay. I probably went longer than I should. I'm just going to use a little bit because sometimes a little bit, you know what I mean? You don't want like a ton, but just a little bit, is fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm just going to put basically where this whole conglomerate is going to go. There. And we have you. Maybe we're going to ink you up on the edges a little bit just to make you look a little, because the other thing is sort of whitish, so this will help you pop against it. You have a lot of wrinkles. We like your wrinkles, so we do. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put you there. Okay. Here we go. Alrighty. Put you there. We can even do it on an angle, You can do that. Everything doesn't have to be straight. No, you can do angle stuff, which is kind of cool. And then put this here. All right, let's do that. Yeah. There. Straight. There you go. Very cute, huh? Okay, backing up. Just a little adorable journal. Try to get that on straight. And you can do more to it. You could put little stickles around it and stuff like that if you want. Okay. I'm going to do something. I think I want some copper. Can I please have copper? Okay. I think copper would look cute. I don't know. So if you don't have those fancy little plaque things for the book plates and stuff like that, you can just emphasize it totally with just some little dots of something. You can do this. Oh, see, that one jumped out at me. It just flew out. So I'm just going to go with it, and I'm going to create a down-up design. That's what I'm going to do. That's totally planned. Yep. And go around here. So I totally planned. That's why I'm just hobnobbing it. There. And now I'm officially done. There you go. Now set this aside to dry. Right. Okay. So let's do the big contest. All right. Hold on. Let me maneuver you. Oh, wait. Let me make sure the thing is set up. Okay. Is it? Huh. Is that the right one? I don't know. Give me a second. I got to check this out. Okay. I'm now going to take you over to the comments. There are 555 comments. All right. Hold on. Coming out of here. Oh, nab it. Don't turn it off. Okay, that thing jumps out of there. Okay, here it is. Here we go. Staying still. Staying still. See, there are. I'm just going to show you. Where is it? There it is. 555 comments. And now we're going to hit the button. Go, Pam, go. Hit it. Okay, going. Oh, no, wrong spot. Here we go. And go. Oh, watch your day, watch your day. Oh, I got that thing in the way. What is that? Mary Schultz, you won. Congratulations, Mary Schultz. Way to go, Mary Schultz. Okay. Okay, we're back over here. And so Mary Schultz, or anybody who wins, what you do is you have till next Thursday. This is Friday, so till next Thursday to contact me. Let me know you won. Give me a mailing address you would like your gift mailed to, and I will send you Pile-O scraps from Pam. Yeah, so I hope you have fun with them. And this is a very easy contest to enter. And if you've already won, you are welcome to re-enter the following week's contest. There's very few rules with this contest. So basically just put a comment in the previous Craft Chats video, and you can like and subscribe. That would be nice, but you don't have to. No. And just go ahead and I will draw from the pool from last week. So that's how easy it is. So we need some things that are easier in life these days, don't we? Yeah, I know. So there you go. Little baby journal out of a little box. Okay, Sunshine. Oh my gosh, it's 40 minutes already. Sunny, this has got to be quick. Okay, I'm talking like a laser pup date, and that's it. Well, it's so much pressure. Okay, I'm gathering thoughts. I'm being turned. Here I am. Happy crafting, everybody. Love you. Bye. Okay, that was very good. Very good. I'm sure there will be more verbiage coming from Sunshine very soon. Take care, everybody. Have fun. Don't forget to sign up for my free monthly email newsletter. And there you go. Take care. Bye-bye.